Hey, what's going on, guys? Mindiku787B here. Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. This is episode number 146 today here at the 2006 Ford 400 at Homestead. One last race for this organization before we sign with another one next season. We'll have to keep you posted on which one we'll probably do. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to go for yet, to be honest with you. I'm not so sure. Yeah, but it's gonna be a fun little ride for us though for the one final season of this career mode anyway. Yeah, this isn't the last season. Next season will definitely be the last one. I mean, we're already the champion, but I just want to make sure we're able to go out with this organization with the bang. I don't think there's anything we can do. Well, we can. Technically, for next season, the crew work will transfer over. So yeah, I mean, like when it comes to like the different team, of course, this is not like a mod or anything. I'm just saying for next season anyway, when we actually sign with a new team, our equipment will transfer over. I don't think we can really... Can we even afford all three of these things? Overhauls? Well, we can do 2 out of 3. No big deal anyway. That's what we're probably going to do. Get them all ready to roll for next season when we get our team members assigned with a brand new team, of course, for next season. Give them all a good little workload ready to go for next, a few races from now. During next season. Can we even make it there? Oh, we just do. We just made the money. Look at that. We just made it. Now we need to win this race. Now we need to win this race to actually be able to make payroll. Good thing we just ran out of money. That just goes to show you, like, yeah, this is the reason why we're leaving, like, having this team. There's nobody wants to sponsor this team. But I'm pretty sure next season someone will fund this for sure. But that's the way it is. Anyway, we got one last race ahead of us. We got to go out with a bang. We're going to give out some of these parts here. Some that are, that are mildly fresh still, but they're still going to be 81 car rating. Let's go win this race. One last race for the team. Let's have one last win and get win number 20 of the season. Alrighty, guys. Here we are once again down last time here for Homestead Motor Speedway. Homestead Miami Speedway. My goodness, I can't talk. Oh, I forgot how you take this track. I think this is one of those tracks where I would prefer to run the middle to high line. I think you would get better off. I think the force event lap times are on the bottom, of course, just like in all the NASCAR tracks in this game. All right, that time it pretty much stuck pretty good. Let's see. What does the lap time say for our final qualifying run? Not so great. A 28th place qualifying spot, with Jeff Gordon being the one who gets the pole honors. Last race for this team. Let's go out with a bang.
Welcome to the Homestead Miami Speedway for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Ford 400. I'm here with Barney Hall. NASCAR ran its first race here in 1999. What do you think of this track?
Well, these drivers just started getting used to this track when the designers went and changed the layout. Going to be interesting to see how these drivers handle these changes, Joe. What a great way to end the year.
The 56 car has had some run-ins with other drivers recently on the racetrack.
Every driver in Winston Cup has had a bit of trouble on the racetrack at one time or another. As long as they keep their composure, everything should work out okay.
Mike Bliss really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Something a little out of the ordinary in this one for Steve Park.
Yeah, he's definitely not used to having to pick through traffic so early in a race. This could make it an exciting race for him, or it could be disastrous. You just never know when you start in the back.
Well, here we go, guys. One last race here at Homestead Miami before we sign ourselves for a different team for the final season. We already won the championship. Let's just go have some fun out here. We got 66 laps. It's a shorty one here today, and Homestead, and underway we go here for the season finale at Homestead Miami Speedway. It's been a long time coming, but here we are as we're making we lost the position already to Jeff Green in the one. Had a solid start. All the AI cars seem to have a really solid start here at this track compared to like the human player, of course, with the performance that we have. We're going down the back straightaway here. We got some three wide action up ahead. We got to be very carefully. Don't want to ruin this race in lap number one. That is we're going to be three wide down on the bottom. We're on the safe spot here because we're always on the bottom. There's this man, Ashton Lewis, who almost pulled off a miracle in last season's Homestead race with an amazing strategy call. I don't know. I hope we can see that happen again from Ashton Lewis because he was so close to winning this race, legitimately. He almost made it work, and I would have been amazed if he actually did it, because that would have been his second career win. The first one was, of course, me DNFing. Speaking of DNFing, actually, I haven't DNF'd in, like, I think over a season at this point. This whole season has not had a single DNF yet, and these are all recording in one take. I guess I've just been rather lucky when it comes to, like, my car not blowing up, because I know there was some instances, you know, earlier this season where the car should have died, but didn't. As we got Dale Jarrett, who's like, I'm just showing him the way. And Dale Jarrett, of course, be like, do you know the way, my brother? I'm like, yeah, of course I do, Dale. You just got to follow me and not be an asshole. But it could also be Dale Jarrett's last race as well. Who knows? I think that was enough for a 30 or 10, I think, from Mark Martin there. He's not really happy with us, which I understand there. I'm not really happy with myself either, as I did this sort of thing. I did say I want to have some fun, but man, was I reckless there. I can't even blame anything. That was just me being reckless. Yeah, rather reckless by us there, making it stuff like this on lap 4 on our last race of an organization. Thankfully, we didn't die there. Thankfully. That would not have been a good way to properly end off, but a mangled car like this is not really a good sign. Let's go down to the pits and repair our stuff. All right. Alright, I'm also making a drastic change. I added 3 on the tire pressure and made the car a little bit looser with the negative 1.5 on the wedge. This is the last race where we can actually change, though, where we can change the car setup. Because next season, we're not allowed to do that. On our final season, no more custom setups. They're all going to be default. Whatever the game gives us, that's that. And as proof, I will always revert back to the default setup, of course, for you guys. That way you know that it's going to be back to the default. I'm not allowed to make any pit road adjustments either.
We're starting in the back, so be careful.
Alright, so a bit of a not so good start to the race. Oh, okay. Understandable, Mark. Have a great day. Yeah, I gotta be very careful around Mark, because definitely, yeah, negative 100 rivalry is not exactly the greatest thing. Okay, hold on. It's not the greatest thing in the world to have, anyway. As we have somebody blown off just off the restart, that is Christian Fittipaldi. I mean, mechanical failures always suck, but that's a free spot for us. Scott Wimmer, who's tried to fight against Brian Vickers for the Rookie of the Year campaign. Unfortunately, it seems like to be coming up short. Yeah, appears to be coming up short. Brian Vickers is the one that's going to be winning the Rookie of the Year for the 2006 season. I don't know if we'll have any rookies for... I think we will have some rookies for the final season, actually. We'll probably have like 2 or maybe 3 rookies coming up this season, depending on how things go. Yeah, I got to be really, really careful around Mark. I got to time my pass well. Not like this, though. Oh, he did thought about it, but then he forgot how he remembered how he got stuck there. And we just took the spot away from him. Yeah, I already feel like a little bit of performance loss with this car. That's just because, you know, we're not using our best stuff. We're actually using... Oh, God. That's not the greatest thing to do. That is not the greatest ideas thing to do. Will we get tapped? No, we won't. He backed off, surprisingly. Goes sweeping down the inside of Speed Park and the 137. And down the other field filler, the 109 car as well.
I'm sure he's still angry with you.
Everyone's angry with me. We all know that. As we got Wood button on the right hand side as well. He's got to keep clawing our way throughout this whole field. Okay, that was just me being loose as all hell. Oh, that was my bad, Mark. Yeah, I was like, he was about to give me a whole burnout 3 shunt right there. You see that? He backed off though. They can run into the back of you if they, you know, I would know. Like, here we go. He's going to try it, but he backs off. Will he try it again? He's getting there. He's getting close, and he backs off. Yeah, very interesting AI behavior there. We're doing some dumb things again. We're going to go 3 wide in the middle between Kevin Grubb and Casey Mears to get ourselves just outside the top 30. We're going to try to go around Jack Sprague around the long way as well. We got a massive power down, actually. We got good old Kenny Wallace alongside. Oh, our car is getting a little bit loose. I'm afraid our car is going to get very, very loose at the very end of this run because of the way our car just kicks out like that. I mean, I like that feeling, but I just got to be careful with the entry going into 1. I think that's my weak spot because we've been hitting a lot of cars that way. Oh, speaking of, got some people alongside there. I think we're back to where we started from, believe it or not. Yeah, we're back at 28th, right where we started from. As we make a pass on Herbie Sadler as well, we're going to think twice about going underneath McMurray there. Wisely not to go to do that, as Mike Bliss takes a peek underneath our inside. Going to go down the front straightaway here. We're going to go 3 wide down the front straightaway once again. There's going to be a lot of tightness there. Yeah, we got the whole thing where we get stuck again. This time we collected McMurray and Brian Vickers. We kind of ruined both their races there. Our old chap from the 2003 Rookie of the Year honors is not exactly half tooth thrilled, but that's okay. Nobody is. I mean, with a person who's won 19 races, I'm pretty sure the fans are very happy to see that this team is finally going away and is going out with a bit of a slump here. Actually, we're only 25th place, 7.5 seconds back. We still got a long way to go just to make something happen here. Whoa! Loose as all heck, and there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. It went around on us, folks. I think we gotta go make a better adjustment with this, because this is not a good one. As we nearly get creamed by Greg Biffle. Yeah, it went around on us. Not exact. I think the whole field will come down on this caution now. And if they're not, then they're silly. All right, let's go get ourselves, repaired once again. And I guess tighten this thing back up. Maybe play around with the pressures. Okay, so I brought it back down to -1, but also just had it back to 21, where originally it had 20. I'm going to try 21 and see if that helps. I think we were losing a little bit too much acceleration coming off the corner. Yeah, we need a money stop for you guys to try to regain some of the things we lost. Dang, man. This did not behave as well as last season's Homestead car. That's for sure. But that's okay. Not every race is going to be perfect. Repair that damage. And that was surprisingly quick. Let's see. I think we gained some spots out there. We got ahead of Wimmer. Some people started to stay out. I'm not sure why that is. And we're back on the green. We went from 42nd to 25th on the pit cycle. This pit crew is fucking fantastic. 25th after being basically stone dead last after that. That was great. Good stop by the pit crew. For hopefully one of their last stops of the year. We got one more pit stop coming up for us, hopefully. Hopefully we don't need to take it over to yellow. All right, let's see here. I think we're just taking our corners here a little bit too hard. But yeah, this car, it feels a little bit better than what it did before, for sure. Definitely. Yes. Oh yeah, we're back at 22nd. We got Kevin Harvick up here at 20th. What's going on there? What happened to you so far, Happy Harvick? What are you doing back here? What are you doing back here in mediocre tier? But then again, what am I doing back here in mediocre tier? I'm the one who has 19 wins of the year. I won more than half the races, and I shouldn't be back here. We got Jack Sprague, though, running a really solid race for his own standards anyway. Just reaching inside the midfield. That zero car, having a decent race so far. Hopefully it lasts for him. As we got Robbie Gordon along our right side as well. Having, I guess, a Robbie Gordon-ish day, I should say, in terms of this game. Harvick and I are just continuing to claw through the field, though. We made our way inside the top 15. We got... Oh, that's a 10. Oh, boy, that's a 10. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to get the run off the corner. He's not going to be able to sideswipe me. I can try to go send it into 1, and hopefully he doesn't... Oh, he sent it better than I did. He sent it better than I did. Let's see. Can he straighten me out a little bit? No, he won't. Okay. So now oh, yeah, he's putting a big fight. As Harvick almost out of nowhere passes on the outside. No, thank you, sir. We're going to deny your request. of the overtake. And we're going to try to go down there as McMurray helps us out, actually. I'm glad he's able to help us out. That contact can be really helpful if you know how to exploit it in some situations. We got Mayfield having a decent run as well. Jerry Nadeau up in P13. We got Benson up ahead as well. I mean, unfortunately, we are going to have to go around our best friend, Jerry Nadeau, my guy. I'm sorry. We're just going to have to do this to you. I mean, we're still being about like 4 seconds off the lead. I mean, we're still trying to get ourselves up there. We're just nearly at the halfway point, though. Anything can still happen in this race.
Halfway to the checkered flag. Number 19, down low.
Halfway through this checkered flag, and we're having a really good side-by-side battle with Jeremy Mayfield I've been having for the last few laps.
Number 19 is still there.
Unfortunately, I can't seem to get any higher than 11th than where we're at right now. We're actually going to try to clear Mayfield again. There we go. 10th is just a little bit out of reach for us right now. I think we might need to make a little bit more repairs, and hopefully, I'm going to have to make a better adjustment to this. I mean, I get it. It's my own fault as well. I just destroyed the car. Like, yeah, we're just swapping positions, both Mayfield and I. I almost kind of want to push him up there. I think he's just quicker than me in some areas. We're both catching the 40 car that's up ahead. That's Sterling Marlin, but we're still going to keep fighting each other. It looks like for this 11th spot. I might have to let him go.
31-1. You're clear.
Yeah, we're now 6 seconds back as we give the bumper to Mayfield. Actually, we got to give him a little bit of a bumper tap there, just to let him know that hey, we're still here, we're still fighting with you. And we're going to go pass him down on the inside once again, or at least attempt to try to make a pass down here. Him and I have been battling out this entire time. This has been a good battle. Unfortunately, that battling just breaks Bobby Labonte with us as well. Man who finished second at Rockingham after I lapped the entire field. This is a totally different car from where we ran in Rockingham, where we lapped the entire field. So definitely some unfortunate stuff there. I think a win is out of the question, but maybe we could get ourselves a top 5 or top 10 if we're lucky, depending on how fast the stop is going to be. We got some people already coming down pit road, so I think it might be our time to come down to pit road ourselves. Well, we caught up to Sterling Marlin anyway, so that's a plus, I suppose. Hold on, we're four-wheel drifting it around Sterling Marlin there as we take the 9th spot away. Yeah, low on fuel. We are actually going to be thinking about going down pit road pretty soon. We got about a few laps to go before our pit stops occurring. For our pit stop anyway. Not sure when would be the best time to go pit or what adjustment we can make, really, to fix the slowness that we made. We kind of ruined our race since lap 4, really. And now it's all about salvaging the best finish that we possibly can. It's not like we can have a rail. Oh, a little bit of contact there with with Sterling Marlin there. Is he'll really take the 9th spot. I guess it's just going to be one of those things where we're just going to have like passing battles like we had with Mayfield there. He's still running in 11th right now. Yeah, 7 seconds off the lead. We got to do something, man. Another lap will make our regularly scheduled pit stop. And, yeah, we'll just see what we can do with the adjustments. All right, pitting this time. Pitting this time. Be very, very careful into this pit entry. This is one of the more sketchier pits to enter in. And we're in the grass already. We're going to try to do the pits like they normally do, the AI is. And we're in, safely. Yeah, we're going to go back to where we had it before. I really should not have played with this from the very beginning. Just keep it at 20. I think at this point it might be better for our car's sake of top speed anyway. I don't know why I didn't make this change. I just thought of something. It's our last race. Why not? We did pick up some damage, though, along the way, so we got to repair that real fast. The last 4-tire stop for this crew. Will it be good? Not quite, really, as we have an 18 seconds pit stop because of our damage repair. Not very good. In fact, we might be losing spots here on this pit cycle. We got the vast majority of people down on pit road. We came up behind Harvick. That's not exactly the greatest thing in the world to hear. It's all about just picking up the pieces and see if we can salvage that top 10. We did lose a lot of time coming into the pit road, though. I will agree that we've lost a lot of time coming out of the pits, and we got an aggravated Jamie McMurray with fresh tires as well, ready to body slam us in the smithereens here. We don't be careful.
42 is going for the block.
Passing on the outside is basically certain death, so I definitely don't want to try that. Gonna try to go down the inside. We're actually gonna push our old Rookie of the Year candidate right behind us as well. But instead, we're going to go down the inside. He gives us a brotherly shove there. I like that. Thanks for giving me the old brotherly shove. If we come out in 20th, I think that's what the pit cycle is. I don't think we're done. Are we done? No, we got some people coming on because we got Ryan Newman now. Oh, hold on now. Marlon just nearly took out Brian Vickers over there. That's not how you want to go about your potentially final race of your career, Marlon. Definitely not. But right now, we're still chilling behind Harvick. We're going to go around him eventually. And that's not the way to do it. 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 Don't hit us. That was not the way to do it. I admit. We got stuck for the 3rd consecutive time. I think we're still a lap down. I think we're a lap down. Yeah, oh, up to 7th are a lap down. I screwed us all over. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Well, a win's out of the question. But top 10, maybe? At least we're not dead. Let's repair our stuff and get back out there. Okay, back out we go. There's a lot of cars on the left side there. As we now back out on track, we're second to last. We got Ricky Rudd behind us. I think he's also last place. So look at this top 5. I mean, the money's on Ryan Newman. This is basically Ryan Newman's race to lose at this point. We got Mayfield 2nd, Waltrip 3rd, David Green 4th, Vickers 5th, Jeff Green 6th, and Ricky Rudd 7th. I mean, Rudd's behind us. If this race goes green the rest of the way, oh, Dale Jr.'s out too. He's thrown in his hell as well. Like, yeah, we know. We can't catch you. I think this is Ryan Newman's race to lose, unless something drastically happens with Ryan Newman. Wait, what? Who's coming in? We got some people coming down pit road. Is that Newman? Is that Newman? I can't tell from here. That's Newman! That was Newman! Oh my god, he's running the pits! Oh my goodness! Ryan Newman made a bonehead move, deciding to not come down the pits during that caution, along with Brian Vickers. What are them two doing? And now Jeremy Mayfield is in the catbird seat to win this race, all because I just made a massive boom. Oh no, he's coming in! Mayfield's now coming in. So who's leading the race? It's Jeff Green now leading the race in the number 1 car. What is going on here? Why have they not come down the pits? What is happening? Was that Michael Waltrip too that also came out of the pits as well? All right, hold on. Let's rewind here for a second. What is happening? We got both the Greens, Jeff and David. David has one win before at season, I think, 2 at Dover, because both the CLR wins came at Dover, the first Dover race, believe it or not, where I DNF'd both those races, with LePage winning season 1 and David Green season 2. Jeff Green could potentially score his first career win, finally in DEI. There's a lot more cars on the lead lap, but these 3 have stayed out. Jeff Green, David Green, and I think at this point, Brian Vickers. I think it was Waltrip that came in, not Vickers. My apologies there. We got 10 laps to go. If they can pull this off, if they were to come down that pits during that caution, then they're good. They basically win. As long as they stay out the rest of the way, they should be fine. I mean, look at what we have done. We are the ones who do the race manipulation. As we go, hold a massive slide job on Kevin Grubb, but then he easily makes short work with us. What have we done to this field? What have we done to shake up this whole final race to have a really insane winner as like our last race as an organization before we go to the off season. Wow. If this works, please tell me yes. Look at this scrap. There is a lot of cars here. There's David Green, one of the race leaders. He's trying to race against his brother Jeff. He's somewhere up there. He's not the one leading the race. Well, yeah, Jeff is the one leading the race. Be very carefully, as I want to be careful, make sure we don't ruin anybody's hopes and dreams here. Again, you know what I mean? We're back inside the top 20. We're gonna try to get our lead lap back. Yeah, we're back up here. We got Jeff. Oh, we got Johnny Benson up here too. As well. Have they not come down as well, or something? Hey, like they just fallen like a rock. We got Kevin Harvick right in front of us here. There's Happy Harvick as well as the very, very angry Mark Martin. Why are you like this? Oh wait, I remember why. Yeah, let's not have that. Once again, passing on the outside at Homestead is a, with that is a death sentence. I mean, that part works fine as well. Hold on, we're good. We're still living. We're still living. We're probably not even going to be able to get the top 15 back because of our own shenanigans. Oh no, there goes Jeff. Not Jeff Green, Jeff Gordon this time. We got about 5 laps to go. In our terms, we're not even going to finish on the lead lap this race. I think we finished every single lap but one, and this will be the only lap that we won't be able to finish unless we somehow get around Jeff Green in 5 laps. Hi Mark. Hi Mark. Don't kill us yet. Oh gosh. Oh, we saved it though. He tried. We saved it though. So it's actually 2 laps to go. Oh, there's Brian Vickers up ahead. All right, what's the delta? I need to know the delta between these two. All right, so Ricky Rudd is catching up like a lightning breeze. There's a second gap between Jeff Green and Brian Vickers. Ricky Rudd is probably not going to be able to get there in time, but David Green in legitimate 4th place. That team has got to be very happy with the result, no matter what happens here tonight. As we're going to come toward take the white flag, I don't think we're going to be able to finish every single lap on the lead lap here, folks. We got Jerry Nadeau, our last lap of the season, the last lap as an organization. Oh, we're going to be very careful here with Jeff Green. I don't see, yeah, that's right, that's Rudd behind us there. Can we try to get 13th, 12th, or maybe 11th before this thing is even over? We're going to have to find out here. Coming down towards the last corner. Last check, but this may, we're going to go for it. 12th place is ours, I think. We got Rick, nope. We're going to give our old friend a little bit of a shove here, and we finished 13th in our final race. Jeff Green is a NASCAR Winston Cup Series winner. Wow.
The 56 car probably won't be hanging out after the race with the 6 car.
I'm not sure how all this got started, but now that they have a little history on the track, there'll be something to watch in the weeks ahead.
This has been an MRN broadcast of live NASCAR Winston Cup Racing. Until next time, so long, and have a great day.
Who the heck saw this coming? Jeff Green scores his first career win in the DEI #1 Pennzoil Chevrolet at Homestead after a very confusing pit cycle as we wrecked ourselves very badly. I never really saw the Jeff Green model here before. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. I don't know. I forget what he looks like back in 2003. But regardless, though, what a way to end it off, man. What a race. What a way to mess everything up. Oh, my gosh, dude. We got David Green up there as well. We had Ricky Rudd almost clawing our way up there. But this man is going to celebrate every moment here as he wins the 2006 Ford 400. And as for us, with Jeff Green's race victory, we end up, of course, as the 2006 NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. We had Jeff Green's Victory Lane celebration, and now we have our championship Victory Lane celebration. What a way to close it out. What a way to close out our organization. Not a win, not a wreck bucket of truck, just a normal finish with a crazy result. I cannot think of a better way to end off as our team. We got one final season ahead of us. Let's see who we sign for next season. Well, we really can't say ode to joy, but we're going to say ode to champions, because that's what we are. We are the champions. So your race results, of course, is as follows. The surprise winner, Jeff Green, who had a 1-second lead over Brian Vickers. If this didn't solidify it, it did now. Brian Vickers, second place here at Homestead. Ricky Rudd third, clawing his way all the way very back. He tried, man. He tried to go from the very back to the very front there. He was faster than us, I think. Or maybe he was one of those people that actually, no, he was one of those people at the very back, but he was still like third or fourth or whatever. David Green fourth, Kurt Busch fifth, Tony Stewart sixth, Jarrett seventh, Marlon eighth, Kenseth ninth, and Bobby Labonte 10th. Like, what even is this top five? What even is this? What can you say? What can you tell to a viewer that, like, what even is this? And it's all our fault. We finished 13th in our final race as an organization after fighting with Jamie McMurray at the line. I love that little dynamic we had. That was awesome. We definitely had some hard-fought racing all race long there. Jeremy Mayfield almost pulled it off. Let's see. Who else almost pulled it off? Newman was being silly. Let's see. I think it was Bliss, and Waltrip was also the same thing. Junior just left the building, and Fittipaldi is, of course, out of the race in dead last where he normally belongs. Well, with that championship being underway, we got 2 new Thunder plates, unlike all Creative Car sponsors, as well as the kit paint. We have, we don't care about that. $13,000 in the bank. That's all we got. We are the champions of the world. So, we're going to close it off here, of course, by going through, like, the top 5 or whatnot. Championships, of course. Championship seasons, ourselves. 36 race starts. We did not manage to get through all the laps. We were, like, all but one, I think. With 10 poles, even with the 1-lap qualifying rule that we put ourselves on. 19 wins. We were almost at 20. 29 top 5s, and 30 top 10s. An average finish of 5.5. That was absolutely ludicrous. Tony Stewart finished a respectable second after basically taking advantage of Junior's DNF with 3 wins, 4 poles, 18 top 5s, and 30 top 10s. I think we both had the same amount of top 10s. Yeah, we did. So him and I were very consistent. Like, 5,300 points would still be, like, a championship-worthy season. What is his average finish? 8.0s. That's still very solid. Dale Jr. with 5 poles, 4 wins, 30 top 10s as well, with an average finish of 9.0. Jeff Gordon with only one lonesome win. This man has not been very impactful this entire career mode, really or not. I would expect him to have more wins than this. But he has a lot of top 5s and a lot of top 10s. He only had 9 top 5s in 04? What the heck? Man, you were slacking, dude. Jimmy Johnson, a really respectable 5th place points finish, still yet to win in his career mode. 11 top 5s and 22 top 10s. I mean, that's very solid, I'm not going to lie. With an average finish at 9.4, that is absolutely solid. But we have to go down to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jeff Green. With his first career win, his 8th top 5, and only 2 top 10s. He only had 1 top 10 prior to this race win. An average finish of 24.7. His best finish of the career mode was 2nd in 2004. Just absolutely ludicrous. Like, what a way to close this out. Well, that's it. That's it for 2006. Next time around, we'll be signing with a brand new team going into 2007. We'll see our retirees that are coming up. I hope you all enjoyed this episode as much as I did, because this was fun. It's been a fun year. I think next season, being our final season of this career mode, we got to defend our crown, but we have a lot more limitations on us. It's not going to be easy. We got to defend that title and bring it back to home to Broad Street once again. And as always, if you like the video, guys, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit. And hit that Liberty Bell for more notifications for us as well. We'll see you all in the next episode where we will have the off-season and the Bud Shootout once again. I'll explain how the off-season stuff is going to work out because I know the sponsorship seasons usually don't reset until after the Daytona 500. So we're going to explain what goes on with that pretty soon in the next episode. All right? And we'll see you all in the next one where we have the Bud Shootout for our final Cup season. Let's see how we could do and see if we can defend that crown. See you guys next time.